with Cruising Authority at cruisetalkshow.com. Thanks for joining me. I'm on special assignment here in Mazatlan. We're in the Golden Zone. I have some really interesting things to show you here in this special video presentation of Mazatlan. This is a sensitive topic among business owners here in Mazatlan, particularly those who are involved in tourism. But a couple of years ago, there were some unfortunate incidents which have caused the cruise lines to pull out of Mazatlan. Well, I'm here to tell you today on the beach of Mazatlan with this video that the local businesses and the tourism officials here are preparing the city to bring back the cruise lines to Mazatlan.
On a recent trip to Mazatlan, I visited a number of places that I think will transform the tourism market in this authentic Mexican destination. Back in the early 90s, I worked on a cruise ship that visited Mazatlan each week, where I enjoyed exploring the Golden Zone, and I was a regular diner at a restaurant in Old Mazatlan. In this video, I want to identify 10 reasons to visit Mazatlan. Some of the sites are new, and some have been a part of the Mazatlan culture for many years. Barry with Cruising Authority at cruisetalkshow.com, and I'm here with Frank Cordova. What is your position in Mazatlan?
I am the Secretary of Tourism for the state of Sinaloa, and Mazatlan is in my state.
Frank, tell me what steps have been taken to bring tourism back to Mazatlan?
When we had our foreign tourist drop off in 2010, we knew that we had to take some serious measures. Some preemptive measures to keep, first of all, the tourists from leaving, but to regain all those tourists that had already left us. In the last 3 years, we've invested over $150 million in our downtown historical area. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's about 300 years old, and we redid the whole downtown. We put in cobble streets, all underground utilities. We've opened up around 20 street cafes where you can go and you can have a beer, or you can have a cup of coffee or a nice dinner, almost like if you were in Paris or Italy, you know, a small Italian town. It's a wonderful feeling. We have cultural events every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have in every street corner some kind of music event, some kind of cultural event. We also decided to take the time and train our people. This year alone, we will have trained more than 3,000 service providers in Mazatlan on how to treat tourists, the importance of tourism to our economy, to their families, you know, to their jobs. We're working with the Golden Zone, the folks in the Golden Zone, so that they can spruce up their shops, they can offer new product. We've got, since a lot of Americans left, we've got half a dozen new products that are just beautiful and a must-see. The aquarium that we've invested around $20 million in our aquarium. It is now the biggest aquarium in Mexico. It's just a wonderful working aquarium. We've got a new magic town, just El Rosario, just 40 minutes away. We've got the labradas, which are rock carvings that were done out in the ocean. You know, they were done about 3,000 years ago, and folks had to wait till low tides in order to be able to go work out there and carve figures and so forth into the rocks. Very, very beautiful prehistoric site that we've built a museum out there. It's really nice to go see, just half an hour uptown. El Calite, we've invested about $2.5 million in El Calite, which is a beautiful 400-year-old town where you can go and have the best food in the world and just ride a horse or watch play our ball, which is very unique to our area. There's just a million things to do that are new to somebody that hasn't been in Mazatlan in a couple of years, and we just want to tell everybody, we're very happy for those that have come back, because it's picking up now, international tourism. But those that haven't gone in a while, we miss them. We miss them, and we want them back.
Frank, I want to know, what has Mazatlan done to bring back the cruise ships? Because I know that was very difficult when they left.
It was very difficult. The cruise ships had two major concerns. One was a concern for safety in Mexico, specifically in the Pacific. And so we had to address that issue. Even though we had always said that Mazatlan is one of the safest destinations, we still had to implement security protocols to make sure that the cruise ships were happy with the way we were handling security. Here, I have to mention this. The problem was not that they were hurting tourism or that tourists were being attacked or anything. That was not the problem, because we never had that problem. The problem was that the cruise ships were afraid that if something did happen, they could be liable. Americans have a litigious society, and so they were very afraid of a possible lawsuit. And so what we did is we implemented a very aggressive security protocol. We started a tourism police, which doubles as tour guides. They're out in their uniforms with shorts and so forth, just taking care of our tourists 24/7. And also implemented technology. So the security issue was much less concern for the cruise ships. The second thing that they had told us is that we were getting stale. We had sat on our laurels way too long, and so that we had to revamp our product, add new product, make it more attractive for folks to want to land in Mazatlan, and to offer a variety of product that the cruise ship could offer, because they are in the business of making money. And so we needed to offer product that they could sell on board. We've done those things. We've done both of those things. Several of the cruise lines have gone down. They have investigated on their own what we've done, and all the feedback that we've gotten has been very, very positive from them. And like I said, I think that they will all be pleasantly surprised this 12th of November when the first ship docks in.
Well, that's great news, Frank. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
When you visit Mazatlan, there's a wonderful resort that I must tell you about. Cid Resorts offers a distinctive atmosphere and the warm hospitality you would expect from a first-class vacation destination. There's something for everyone at Cid Resorts in Mazatlan. Whether it is Cid Castilla or Cid Morro Beach with its fantastic beach and water sports facilities, or Cid Granada Resort and Country Club with its fabulous championship golf course, and finally the Cid Marina Beach and Yacht Club, a paradise for boaters and yachtsmen. You can stay at one of these fine resorts and play at all 4 resorts, all locally owned and operated for that unique Mexican cultural experience that will soak the senses in a luxurious, friendly, and warm environment that can only be experienced at Cid Resorts. If your culinary expectations are exclusively Mexican, what a surprise you'll find that Cid Resorts offers a vast range of specialty dining experiences, from Mexican and Italian to Argentine grill and sushi. You may also enjoy European meal plans offering tantalizing cuisine to suit your grandest culinary desire. Cid welcomes families with children And in fact, you'll find exceptional care for multi-generational families for that special vacation event for adults, couples, families, and grandparents. El Cid Kids Club and Teen Club will keep your kids entertained and begging to return to Mazatlan. There are 9 tennis courts lit at night, a 27-hole championship golf course, luxurious spas with saunas, steam rooms, lap pools, and a newly renovated fitness center for those who enjoy staying fit while on vacation. Each night, there's a live dinner theater experience, dancing under the stars, swim-up pool bars, romantic hideaways, fantastic boating and fishing expeditions, lots of exciting things to see and do in the Golden Zone, and unique excursions to see ancient historical rock carvings and a quaint old-time and authentic 400-year-old Mexican village to see. There's basically something for everyone available in Mazatlan at the fabulous El Cid Resorts. If you've never been to Mazatlan, then come discover the beauty of this magical Pacific coastal city. Or for those who have been to Mazatlan in the past, come and rediscover what's new in Mazatlan. Either way, you can expect a magical experience when you stay at El Cid in Mazatlan. To plan your next visit to Mazatlan and El Cid Resorts, contact them at 1-866-306-6113 or visit their website at www.elcid.com. I want to give you a few closing comments about Mazatlan. I have many fond memories of visiting Mazatlan, and I particularly enjoyed the cultural shows. On my most recent visit, I was impressed with the incredible restaurant choices and fine dining available throughout Mazatlan. There are some good people at the vineyard in the Golden Zone who have taken it upon themselves to make a difference in their city by helping the less fortunate people by providing food and clothes. I was mostly impressed with the excellent excursion options now available that take people, for example, to see the ancient markings on volcanic rocks along the coast.
Well, we've had a great opportunity to come here to this area where there's an archaeological site where they believe ancient Mexicans from many, many years ago, maybe 1,000 years ago, carved these images into this volcanic rock. I have an interesting theory, though, and I'd like to research this a little bit more, but I wonder if these many petroglyphs were carved in the rock together. All of these rocks may have been assembled together and created a story, and then over the 1,000 years or so, erosion has brought and dropped these rocks where they are at now. So that's an interesting question that I think I'd like to find out more about. Thanks for joining me on this special assignment to Mazatlan. Until next time, I want to wish you smooth seas.